What's up, guys? You're not gonna believe me, but this is like my third attempt at trying to record this video. I was trying to read off a script, and I just learned that I can't make YouTube videos or do anything just reading a script. It feels so unnatural and disingenuous, and I don't think you guys would take me serious if I was reading off a script. So this is totally coming off the top of the head right now. And pretty much what I want to talk about is how to position yourself as a consultant when getting on Upwork job interviews and not as an applicant, right? There's two subtle differences here. When you're applying to an Upwork job and you speak with the client, it can go either one of two ways. One is they start grilling you and interviewing you, telling you what's your experience, what's your pay rate, why should we hire you, what makes you stand out better amongst other freelancers, things like that, right? They're going to ask you those kind of questions. And those are kind of complex questions to answer in, 5 seconds when you don't really have time to think about your answer. Now, the other way to do it is coming off the gate. It can sound something like this. You want to say, "Hey John, thank you so much for getting on this call with me. Definitely excited to speak with you about your project. Tell me, soon are you looking to get this project done? Would you say in the next 1 month, 2 months, you'd like to hire someone? Yes. Okay, great. And have you been looking around for a while on hiring someone? Yes, yes, I have. Okay, great. Now, have you used Upwork before as a platform? Yes, I have. Okay, awesome. Now, what I'd like to do first is for you to just give me a little bit of background on the project, a little bit about what issues you may be facing on this particular project. And then from there, I'll give you some feedback and recommendations on how I can help you. And that's really it. You start off the conversation like that every time. And I guarantee you, like these clients, they'll take you a lot more seriously because it's not about interviewing on Upwork calls, like if you were going to apply at a job, like an office job, or you were going somewhere in person to apply, you got managers, you got hiring people you got to deal with, different things like that. No, you want to take this as like you're a freelancer, like it's your own business, and they're coming to you because they need an expert opinion on the matter that they're looking to hire for. So, of course, you need to position yourself from that at the very beginning of the conversation. Because if you try to do that midway, the client already has so much more leverage over you, and it's going to be hard to flip it around on them. You want them to be like, oh shit, this is the guy that or girl that we need to be speaking with to to help us on this project. So that's pretty much it. I mean, there's a whole psychological hack about it. It's called the agenda flip, and it's called, well, really it's called the foot in the door technique. You can search it on like Google, type in foot in the door technique, and pretty much to summarize it in short words for you guys is you want to get them to say yes, or them being the clients, you want to get them to say yes to a few simple, easy to agree questions, and from there it makes it a lot easier for them to agree to bigger and larger requests and things like that, right? Especially like if you're charging a premium rate for something, it's less of a entry to barrier if you get them to agree on smaller things first. That's really what I do for all of my projects. I never explain my experience to clients. I never tell them why they should hire me over other freelancers. I mean, they have my whole profile to look at that stands out. I don't need to sell myself on anything. It's either you want the service or you don't want the service. And that's really it. You guys have any questions on how to better get on a call with a client, I really would love for you guys to leave me a comment and I'll get back to responding and helping you guys out. And if you're seeing this video, I hope it does serve you well. Take care.